Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the grind. And what is the grind? The grind is a word that we glorify nowadays, but very rarely do we actually try to really push ourselves to really feel what the grind means, right? For me, if you're sleeping 8 hours a day, okay, you're not grinding, because that is your average person. An average person will go to work 8 hours. They will sleep 8 hours. And for the rest of the day, they will do whatever they need to do. Whether it's family, church, but they'll do whatever they need to do. Okay, the grind is you're putting yourself out there, working your butt off every single day so that you can better yourself. All too often, we put ourselves in a situation where we quit because it got hard, right? Now, I don't care what job you work. You could be working your favorite job, your dream job. It's called work for a reason. It's hard. There's gonna be times where you don't wanna be there. There's gonna be times where you're just like, I just need a vacation. I need to be done with this. I need to go home. But the problem is, you can't go home. You're grinding right now. Second thing is, right? There's pain in growth. What do you mean there's pain in growth? I just want to grow. I don't want pain. No, there's pain in growth. Think about it when you go to the gym. In order for you to get bigger, to get stronger, you gotta inflict pain in your muscles. When you're lifting those weights, you have to inflict pain. The next day what happens? Oh, I'm so sore. I can't believe my arms are so sore. Oh, I did so many squats yesterday. My legs are so sore. I rode my bike so far. My thighs are sore. In order to get better, you have to grow. You have to have that pain in growth, right? Okay, it doesn't matter what kind of workout. If you're trying to get bigger, get stronger, you have to have pain. If you're trying to get skinnier, right, lose some weight, there's pain, right? And that's the thing, is you gotta grind it out. Don't tell me, oh, I'm in too much pain today. Well, I'm sorry. That's part of your growth. That's what makes you better, right? There's a quote that says, even flowers have to grow through dirt, right? Because there's a breakdown process that happens to you to become this beautiful flower. You start as a seed, they bury you underground, you decompose, you break it up, and then all of a sudden the roots start digging into the ground, and then you come up this beautiful flower, right? So there's pain in growth, okay? There's pain. And you gotta understand, is this painful because I'm working out, or is this painful because it's hurting me? Because you have to work towards your goals, your dreams, for you to be successful. Now, if you're just grinding it out for somebody else, right? And for someone else's dream, that's the dead end. Don't do that, right? We're not trying to do that, okay? What we're trying to do is grind it out for us, for me, so I can get better, so I can be the best human being that I can possibly be, okay? So you gotta understand that. I'm a true believer in hard work. We have to learn how to work hard, right? Sometimes, okay, you wake up, your eyes burn. Why? Because you didn't sleep that well last night. You just got off of the grind. You go into sleep for a few hours, you go on to the next grind. You gotta grind it through. But guess what? When you finish whatever you're grinding, whether it's work, right? You grinding for that promotion, right? Or you're opening a business and you had to grind for the first 2, 3, 4 years, right? Sounds like a long time, but guess what? When you finish that grind, when you finish in the long run, what happens? You have a pride like nobody's business, right? There's a pride inside of you that said, I finished. This is my project. I finished. That's what a grind will do. It'll give you a sense of pride, right? Grind will give you the best life lessons. I can't tell you how much I've learned through my grind. I've learned so many life lessons, okay? And I've learned how lazy I was as a teenager. I would have been so much further in life if I learned grind as a teenager. If I learned what it really meant, okay? Stop complaining. Put on my big boy pants and get out there and grind and get out there and work and get out there and get after it, right? And what's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna get better? Hey, cut out the fat, okay? Yeah, enjoy a nice movie. Yeah, I watched a couple movies this weekend, okay? But That's a very rare occasion for me. I don't watch that often, right? Because I cut out the fat so that I can get after my goal, get after my dream, because that ultimately is what it's all about, right? Okay, last one is the grind. Don't give up, okay? Coming from a martial art perspective, and this is where what I really feel passionate about, right? Okay, so getting a black belt is a time commitment. It takes 3 to 5 years to get your black belt, okay? So when you're thinking of like 5 years long as a kid, you're like, oh, that's forever. That takes so long, okay? But you know what I never heard? Man, I wish I never got my black belt. That took so long, so much waste of time. I've never heard that. I never heard somebody that was not proud to get their black belt, okay? Because there's a sense of pride, okay? Now, you set out the goal to get your black belt, right? You set it out, you grind it out, you gotta work through it. There's gonna be times where you don't wanna be there. 3 to 5 years, your emotions going up and down, especially if you're joining as a kid or a teenager, right? You gotta remember, you gotta grind it out. You had a goal. You finish on your terms, right? If you quit in the middle, before you got a black belt, you got squeezed out by time. You got squeezed out by people around you. Okay, you didn't finish on your terms. When you hit that goal, you got your black belt. Okay, you finished on your terms now. Okay, your goal was black belt. Whether or not you want to go further and become a master, that's a whole different story, a whole other level. But you got your black belt. You finished what you said you were going to do. Don't let things push you out of greatness, because you are great. That's why in the beginning we talked about setting goals. I need a perspective of where I'm going to go instead of being confused and wandering mindlessly, right? Because when we wander, when we don't have those goals, it's so easy to say, I'm tired, I just want to give up, okay? Especially think about running, okay? I made a goal. This year, I'm gonna run my first full marathon, okay? That's my goal. Now, if I didn't create that goal, running 13 miles for training, it is crazy talk, okay? I've never ran this much in my whole entire life, okay? Running is crazy talk, okay? But I have a goal. I know at the end, I need to run 26.2 miles, okay? By the end of this year. So running 13 miles has to become normal now, okay? I have to run 13.1, okay? 13 miles, okay? 14 miles, 9 miles, okay? 3 miles need to be easy, 5 miles need to be comfortable, 6 miles, right? I need to be in my groove. 13 miles, okay, we're getting a little tired now. Okay, if I really think about it, 13 miles, do I want to run that? No, I don't. It hurts. I'm tired. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. Okay, it takes me about 2 hours, okay, to run 13 miles. It's gonna take me about 4 hours or more to run 26.2, right? But that's my goal. And that's what you gotta remember. You created goal for a reason. You created goals for a purpose. That reason, when the grind comes, you'll never quit. Note to myself, words of wisdom, Life J. Caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.